At this point, I'm imagining you're saying, okay, Jerry, I'm sold. I want lifetime connections. I want to do videos. I want to solve problems. I want to serve viewers. But where do I start with that, Jerry? How do I know what video to make? How do I know what subject to talk about? Fix what you see. Start with what you're in the middle of. You don't need some amazing topic or perfect tutorial. Just do whatever's in your heart. And what it is might be low quality. It might be dumb in your mind's analysis of it. My first video on YouTube was literally different ways to say the F word. That was my first video. The ones after that were not much better. I made videos about Charlie Sheen and Miley Cyrus that almost no one except my friends watched. I made a video about the Casey Anthony case that offended lots of people enough to leave a dislike on the video, although my friends laughed and left likes on it. I made videos talking about how to drive safely while I was driving, like literally holding the camera and driving. I nearly wrecked making one of the videos on how to drive safely. I made videos trying to share stories that, again, over and over, that people didn't watch. I made trashy tutorials trying to sell my service and product. After 2 years of making almost total crap, I finally made a video sharing some insider secrets that I'd learned that helped me solve a problem. I wanted Facebook likes for my page. I wanted to get them legitimately through Facebook ads and not through buying them off of Fiverr. I learned how to do that with Facebook page ads. I learned how to get 1 cent likes from most of the countries in the world globally. And I then did a full webinar for free on YouTube in a live stream showing exactly how to do that. That was the first video I made that had a huge impact because it solved a problem that I had had for a lot of my business, and it showed other people exactly how to do it. It also destroyed my existing business of getting clients to pay me to do exactly what I just shown how to do. Now, any client who took a look at my YouTube channel and saw how I did what I did not want to buy it. They just did it themselves. Like, oh, Jerry said to use this image. Jerry said to write this text. Jerry said to target these countries. I don't need him. I'll get 10,000 likes for a few $100s like he did instead of paying him $1,000 to do the same thing for me. It forced me to innovate and make a new business. The best places to start are often the things you least want to talk about. I go to Alcoholics Anonymous almost every day, and lots of the best things that I share and that I hear people share are things people prefer not to talk about. Embarrassing problems, uncomfortable struggles, difficult and sad things in life. I often have the best things to share on a bad day. And in fact, it even makes the bad days seem worthwhile because I've got something better to say. A lot of times we don't see where to start because we know where to start in our heart and we won't go there. Now, if I hadn't made videos on YouTube that were trashy, that were terrible, that were full of cussing, would I have ever got to making good ones that millions of people have ended up watching and over 22 million views on my channel? Would I have ever got to those if I hadn't made the low quality ones? Sometimes you need to start with the worst in order to get motivated to do better. Sometimes you need to use your really low quality camera or your laptop that's too slow to get motivated to go to my resources page and say, let me get the good stuff like Jerry uses, where I'm able to film a video instantly as soon as I'm done recording. You can do this for free with OBS, so you can pay like $1,000 to do it with Wirecast like I did. You can just record a video and hit record and it's done. You've already got the video file. You can directly upload it. If you want to edit it, I've got a very fast computer that can tear through a 60 frames per second 1920 by 1080 video, render it out in a few minutes, even if it's 20 minutes to 12 hours long. I've got 3 computers and I have an amazing setup. If you try and do some of the things and you're frustrated with the quality, that'll often be good motivation to upgrade your setup. My audio annoyed me so many times that I upgraded it. It continued to annoy me and I upgraded it. Now, my audio is pretty professional at this point, and I hope I never have to do anything with it again. Where to start? Fix the problems in front of you, and especially fix the most painful, most embarrassing, most challenging, most frustrating problems help other people with those. And forget about your views. Forget about your search engine ranking. Just try and help people. Fix the problems in front of you, put something out there, and do it again and again and again. You see scarcity if you're always trying to aim to get the results. You see abundance when you see how many things there are that there's not good help for. Try Googling something, and the next time you don't find a good tutorial on it, make one. There's where to start. The next time you search for a problem and you have to go to 15 different websites to figure out a good camera to use for live streaming, make a video. This is the camera I use for live streaming. This is a really good camera for live streaming. That's what I do over and over again. And you might need to make 100 or 200 videos and posts before you get one that really does good work. And the one that does good will boost all the other ones up. And the better all of them do, the better every new one will do. Where to start? Right where you're at with the problems you've got today. And you see suddenly that every problem and every struggle and every challenge you've got is an opportunity to help someone else and to make a video and to rank high in search and to get organic traffic and to have the life of your dreams. So there it is.